Thank you. Good to be here. Always good to see people that are interested in improving themselves, mixing it up a little bit. Season's coming up before you know it. We try to be as accessible as possible down the road. If there's anything you want after this is over, let me know. I'll make sure you got my phone number, whatever, email, all that stuff. I'm going to go over some sets, I would call them quick hitters, again, and special situation things. And if you have questions, ask questions, but don't worry about it if you don't get it all, because I will get it to you eventually, okay? I mean, if you just call me, I'll talk you through it, or I'll send you exactly what I have, okay? I have guys and girls available? Okay. I need 5. All right, I need 5 guys down here. I want y'all to set up in a 2-3 zone. 2-3 zone. All right. Do I have 5 more people? 5 more. Okay. Need a guy at the top, guy at each foul line extended or wing area, or gal. Okay. All right. Just need 5. All right, and give me somebody, I need an offensive guy on each slash mark right above the block area, okay? Need 2 guys right here, one here and one here. If you got some bigger guys to put right here offensively. Yeah, that helps, Rance, thank you. All right, you come up on the corner, on the wing, right here. You go down on the block, okay? I want you right here. Okay, I need another, give me a bigger guy right here. Right here, okay? So offensively, y'all come on out. You're gonna pick this guy up. Everybody can shoot the 3 now, right? Everybody can shoot the 3, so be out a little bit hurt. All right, if you're gonna play zone, you guys on the bottom, if it's a 2-3 zone, y'all need to be more up in this area, so I want your stance right here in the white shirt, okay? Same thing over there, all right? Right there. Your hands have got to be off your body if you're playing zone, okay? You're not a bunch of mannequins. You got to be ready to play. Ball's right here at the top of the key, okay? This play we call angle, okay? We're just trying to set up an angle for this point guard to get downhill. It's going to stress the defense out, very simply. It's going to stress the defense out. They're going to have to make some quick decisions. Whatever decision they make could be wrong, okay? So as you come up and you initiate your offense, and again, why are we looking at a zone quick hitter? All right, there's a lot of clock management presses at our level, and we're under the shot clock pressure. All right, used to be we ran continuity offenses against the zone, but you didn't have to worry about the shot clock so much. But with the clock management and the shot clock being shorter, you gotta consider that. So I want you to come up, and I want you to, are you right-handed or left-handed?
Right.
You're right-handed. You go strong right? All right, I want you to freeze this guy on the left. By freezing, just come up and make him honor you. He's going to have to step right here, okay? Make the pass to the left wing, all right? Your shot ready. You know he can shoot the 3. You got to get out and tag him, touch him, okay? So if you play 2-3 zone, you're going to have to slide over a little bit because you're going to be protecting the basket, and you got to watch this guy see ball you man, okay? Now, all right, you've got the ball. He rotated, he took the shot away, okay? Now, you're going to give the ball back to this guy, okay? No, hold up, go back there. Go back. All right, I want you to bump him off. Isn't that what y'all do in the 2-3? You come over and you bump this guy off, okay? Now you go down. All right, so now your guard front, and he's going to be looking to take away the elbow and get back to this guy. So now when the ball comes back, he's up here. Now, just hold right there. All right, as that's going on, I want you sitting at this hash right here. When that ball, you see that ball in his hands right there? Put it back in his hands. All right, and it comes back to the top. All right, you're going to rip hard right as I'm coming. I'm going to get there a little bit earlier than that. I'm going to screen this guy. He's downhill. All right, as you see him coming downhill, you're going to slide right to the corner. Okay, because you're a shooter, right? You're stressing him out. Come on, let's walk through it. And let me show you the other part on the back side. Just one pass, back to the PG. All right, go. All right, shift the zone. All right, now stop. You're going to be quicker than that. All right, you're going to be quicker than that, and you're going to hit him right up in this area. You don't know for sure where he's going to be. Stay where you are. Come on, you got him now. All right, now get downhill. If this guy, he's okay, you see who took him? Who's got the shot? All right, so you're just going to give it there. Now, say you've done that once earlier in the game, give it back to him. And now, no, he's not getting me on that one again. So I take her and give up the shot. Where's the shot coming from now? It could be you, okay? But are you the post? Okay. You go to the corner like I told you. You got this guy. You don't want to give him away, all right? And he's sitting over here. You're going to come underneath this guy, all right, and look for pass down here. So you got shot, shot, shot right here. Now the guy that set the screen, who was it, you? All right, as he comes off, you just feel behind him, okay? You can shoot the ball, right? All right, let's go. All right, let's go through that. Coach, start at half court. All right, you guys that are in the zone, bend your knees, get your hands off the body. Okay, angle, call the play. There you go, down here. All right, good, freeze. Now, from that point, all right, really this guy that went underneath right there was open, right? Dump it inside, okay? Whatever you do as your zone offensive principles, if you didn't get a shot, they took it away, all right? Just do what you do, 1-3-1, whatever it is, okay? Now, the other part of that too, go to the wing, all right? Come back with it, hit him, you slide as well, okay? Now, he's saying, I'm not giving up that pass. The coach just said he got that shot. So now this guy's stretching him out over here. You've got shot opportunity, all right? He's going to stretch and find a hole, and the reason you popped up right there, you got area to play up there. They're going to give you one of these shots. Last time, the play's called angle, bring it back to the half court. You're going to call it angle, you're going to screen angle. Listen, anytime, no, anytime on offense, your point guard calls the play, the other four should echo the call, okay? That way everybody knows what's going on. So if he says angle, everybody else say angle, and everybody's locked in and you know what's coming right then, okay? Here we go. Angle. There you go. There. Okay, now, come on back to the corner right here, and we'll go to the next play. You turn that corner, and you had a little bit of a look, but she was wide open. That ball's got to go, okay? You got to come off that screen, and we had an absolute dog up here for years, B.J. Taylor. He loved this play. You had to come up and take it away or he's going to take the shot. But whatever they did, he always found the guy. Now, we have bigger post. The post steps up. They shouldn't help up. He throws it over the top. But if this guy's pinched in here, it just goes there. End of the play. Last time, then we'll go to another one. Okay. All right. Were you open on the baseline? Were you open on the baseline down there? All right. Now, last thing I'm going to say offensively. All right. We're going slow pace. If you want the ball, demand the ball. Okay? Don't be shy. If I'm sitting down here and I'm teed up, I'm showing the ball in my hands, I'm shot ready. Ball! I want the ball. All right, now you feel like you need to throw it, don't you? Don't keep it secret, okay? And you come down on the baseline and you're open behind that guy. Throw it to me. Ball! ball! Like that. So you're really creating one-on-one situation. Last time, I promise. This last time.
Angle.
All right, stop. That's good post up. All right, now you see the possibilities. Now, did you not see her open that time? Were you open? Is that a shot you would like in the game? I've watched you enough to know that's your shot, okay? All right, you make sure he gets you the ball, and if he doesn't, I'm going to get him about, take care of that, okay? You got it? All right, now, let me show you something else. Same alignment. You look like you're a pretty good post player. So what we're going to do, we got our best shooter right here. We've just run angle, right? We're going to call this swing. Simple against zone. All right? I'm going to go right over to this guy. Okay? You going to pass it to him? All right? Bump. Back to me. I'm swinging it. That's the name of the play, swing. Now, when that ball comes to this side, start it on this side again. I want you to go out. You take it. You bump him down. While that's going on, you sit on him hard. Okay? Ball's coming back fast. Don't even worry about looking. What you're trying to do is he's trying to get out there because you've got the defense stretched right now. Where were you? Over there because the ball was over there? You're the premier guy. We want you to get the ball in this play. Out of a timeout, we see something we like. You're feeling it, whatever. Okay? So rather than wait for the ball right here, when the ball's over there and being reversed, I want you to turn in here and sit down on him right here. I want you to get it right here. Okay? Let's don't settle for this because he'll recover, and even a 2-foot contested shot is a tough shot. Okay? But if you bury him under there, you're just going to lay it in. So what's this called? Swing. So call swing from the half court. Get back at half court. Okay? All right, let's go. Good pass. Good. Way to improve the angle. Nice job. All right, now, anytime we want the ball to go inside, we call that punch. So if we say punch, you need to be working out, okay? You need to be working out ready to get that ball because it's coming to you. All right, we're going. Again, shooter's going to put more stress on the defense because they're going, I don't really want to get in here and help, and they're going to be flying out here to get the 3 taken care of, which is going to make it a deeper post up for our 5 or our 4 in there. Okay? Last time.
Swing.
There you go. Good. That's all right. Okay, that's all right. Now, look, when you're playing against the zone, remember this as you're talking to players. All right? I can move all 5 players with a pass fake. So she's thrown to me. I'm shot ready. Oh, I don't really have it. Right here. All 5 of them are going to go, right? You just help create a situation. All right, honor this fake, okay? Go. No, I think it'd be a little quicker than that, right? Come on. Ball's coming to me. All right, I'm sticking it in. Oh, honor it. Go. All right. So everybody goes. Now I'm creating an angle. They're following the ball. I got 5 guys buying into what I'm doing. If I pass fake or shot fake, everybody's going to freeze. So don't forget that when you're dealing with the zone. All right. If you're down in a game, late catch up. Believe it or not, I've seen this used. We used it personally when I was at Western Kentucky, 1986-87. Just it's crazy stupid how simple it is, but how effective it was. You're down. You're trying to catch up. You're in a catch-up situation. So you're in the same alignment, okay? And she's our shooter. We've already figured that out. And why would a team be in zone late with a lead? Well, you're a good penetrating team. They're in foul trouble. They're all hearing, don't foul. Last thing we want them to do is score with the clock stopped, right? So everybody's a little more attentive, back on their heels. They might be packed in, trying to take away penetration. Doesn't matter. She's got great range, okay? So we want her to get the shot every time down. So what we're going to do is we're going to start opposite, like you did on swing, of the side you want to come to. So you two swap, okay? Because you're my 5-man, right? Not you. Offensively, swap. And it really doesn't matter. Don't get hung up on this. But in a perfect world, you want your 4 opposite side that you're shooting from at the end of the play. So here we go. So this is called pitch and launch. You're just pitching it a couple times and launching. And this is what we're trying to get done. All right, you come in and start this just like you did with angle. All right, throw it over here. I want you to flash. I want you to flash right in here, okay, like you want the ball. All right, I want you to get it back. All right, and wherever you need to be open, you got great range. You can slide anywhere you want. I want you to rip and try to get him on your hip, and we're going to her. But before you go to her, this guy went high. As you're coming across, this guy's coming low because he knows the ball's going there. Now you can go there with it. Come on. You're one of the featured guys. All right, now you're diving. Okay, slide, slide, slide. Give her the shot. Back out. You, hold on, don't shoot it yet. You're going to be out in here rebounding the 50-50 ball. You've got defensive transition responsibility, but you also got to be able to understand long shots make long rebounds. So you got to be able to break on that ball. It's a catch-up situation late game. What's this guy doing over here? Our big went underneath. He dove, so now we got our 4 and our 5. Okay, you're going to be over there a little bit more, I think. You're probably going to be there. And you're flashing here. The ball's going up. We already know that. Let it fly. So what do we got right here? We got a perfect rebounding triangle. We got defensive balance, and we got the person we want shooting the ball. And I've seen over the years we've been able to run this, bang, 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 get it up. Some nights it's unbelievable how good it is. Is it going to be that way every night? I don't know. I don't know, but it's simple. Everybody knows their job. She's going to shoot it. He's going to flash the rebound. They're going to rebound. All right, pitch and launch, pitch and launch. Bring it over. Launch, launch. There we go. Good look, good look, good look. Okay, and there's no hesitation. And if you've hit a couple in a row, and they start jumping out here a little bit quicker on you, stretch it a little bit more. All right, if you can shoot it deeper, shoot it deeper. If you can't, just go underneath. All right, so we got angle, we got swing, and we got pitch and launch as a catch-up situation. Now, this one might be a little complicated, but it's really, really good. All right, give me my 4-man at the nail, right in the middle of the floor right there. Okay? Okay, I'm not going to go over that then. It'll take too much of what I got left. Okay. Give me this then. Give me the offensive team right. I need the ball right here. The ball's going to be taken out of bounds right here. Actually, a little bit deeper. You're going to this basket. Okay? All right? I want you up here. Y'all are going to pick up man to man. I want my post player over here offensively. Okay, where's you take it out. You take it out. Okay. All right. Get in line with the ball. Come on down with the ball. Right here. All right, come on up here. We're going to set up a triangle. You got to come up here. You're the point guard, right? So you be on the high side. okay? You come right here. This is a triangle. When I say set up a triangle, I mean facing the ball. You're in a triangle, okay? Right like this, all right? Now y'all come pick them up man to man. Pick them up man to man. This situation, sideline out against intense pressure, back court, okay? Just try to get you an easy basket. There's some teams that just rev it up. They're going to total deny, you know, in the passing lanes, jumpy, all that kind of thing. Could be late game, could be your regular sideline out. Back up just a little bit more. Come on, just a little bit more. What's your name?
Chloe.
Chloe? Okay. All right, so here's what I want. Take your triangle out a little bit more that way, okay? You pressuring the ball, okay? It's a screen-to-screener action, but the vulnerability, there's nobody guarding the basket right now. And again, if it's a jumpy team and the bucket's not being defended, you got a chance for an easy bucket, okay? So she's a shooter. We've already defined that, right? Always face, or you're the offensive guy, right? All right, you ready to get it? You got to get it because you're our guy, right? Okay, but you can't. She's a shooter, all right? You need to teach your guys a little gamesmanship. You know you want it, right? You know you can score in that corner, or you might get an uncontested layup, whatever it is. So just kind of take them this way a little bit. Come with me, come with me. You should be setting yourself up for the screen. You're going to hit this guy right here. So this guy's who you're screening, all right? And when you talk about screening angles, your rear end's always going to point where you want the person to go, okay? So you want Chloe to go that way. So she's over here, I'm coming to use this screen, but there's really no screen coming. I'm coming off of this. I'm sprinting right here. If I don't get the layup, I'm going to the corner, okay? So that's your first thing, okay? Now go ahead, Chloe, go ahead and go off the screen. All right, bang, you're gone. Can't get the layup. Sometimes they'll switch. If they're not a switching team, he'll be late catching up. She may have the layup. Say they didn't get the layup. This is our PG, right? Okay, so she just took off that way. PG's coming right here. All right, you're taking your guy that way and trying to go off again, looking for a layup right off me. Hip to hip, right there, okay? You don't have the layup, you go to that corner. Go ahead, go. You and Chloe are on your way down. So now you got your PG coming back, and granted, it's away from the ball, but you put pressure on them for a chance at an easy bucket, and your PG has it. Now, come on, say the PG did not get it. The reason he did not get it is because they're an intense overplaying team, right? That's where you come into play. And again, if it's late game and you can get your personnel so that, you know, certain guys are getting the free throws and you make sure you got guys that can catch and pass, you got to come right to the ball, okay? Should be able to throw it up. He should be able to get it. Now, if you were denying him, okay, and he comes up, you would have been on the other side, right? Come here, tighter to him because you're right behind him. All right, he's got the ball. Let me help you with this, okay? Come over here. You did a heck of a job of taking the ball away. He can't get it. So when he sees he can't get it, he's coming up. As soon as it touches his hands, you're on the fly right there. Because if he's behind, he can't be in front. Okay, now give it to me. Okay, you're following in for the rebound. All right, somebody's going to have to take me. If nobody takes me, I'm going to lay it in. If he takes me, I'm going with Chloe. Okay? Real simple. Yeah.
Just going straight down the middle, right?
Yep. But it's bang, bang, hit, just like that. Let's see what it looks like. Good. Get out of there. All right, freeze. All right, bring it back. A couple things to clean up. All right. Okay. That's what we're trying to prevent, and I'll show you how to do that better with a couple things, all right? Just remember this. Just a general offensive concept. Anytime you start a cut and you don't have the ball, finish that cut. In other words, oh, I'm here. That's a turnover. It's going to happen. In that case, it was a 5-second call. Other times it's, well, I thought you were going there, man. I thought you were doing. No, you start a cut, finish the cut, because at least you got him out of the way and something else good can happen. So, as soon as the ball hits his hand, you screen, where's Chloe's man? Who's guarding Chloe? Get on her. All right, Chloe, just a little gamesmanship, all right? And if it's screwed up, just go. Just get out. We want to get out quick as possible, all right? Next screen comes, you're getting him, all right? You're getting out, and you don't come, you get way over there, almost out of bounds. Don't you come until you see neither one of those are getting it and he's in trouble. You just stay over there. You don't come unless there's trouble. So keep the floor spaced as possible. Or get in your triangle, sideline triangle. Better. Good. Nice assist. Good. All right, now, let's say we're in this situation. Let's put the ball right here. Okay, Chloe, I want you in that far corner over there. All the way in the three-point corner over there. Okay, who's my next best shooter? All right, you're the point guard. I want you right under the bucket. Shooter, right? Okay, that corner. All right, 5-man right here. And again, mix it up. It doesn't have to be the 4-man. Mix it up how you want to when you see what I'm going to do. Okay? You're at the nail right here. Nail right there. This is the last one, and I'll get out of Jeff's way. Okay? Pressuring the ball right here. They're picking up man to man. All right? I want you to sell this now, PG. I want you to turn like you're coming to the ball, but I want you to then come back and screen for this guy. And you're coming hard off of me to the basketball. All right? Now, after you screen, you keep on going. Keep on going. You should be about right here when you hit him. Okay? Call for that ball. Tell me your name, PG. All right? What's your name? Greg? Brandon. Okay, I'm sorry. All right. So Brandon's flying up here. Put the ball back in his hands. Ball! Don't throw it to him. Okay? We're setting something else up. We're getting this guy out of the way. All right? So you just screen him. We think you're a great finisher. Baseline out, sideline out. We think you're a great finisher, okay? We think you're a good athlete. Might want him in that spot right there. Okay? So I screened. Now I'm coming back. So you're going to hit me. Okay? And I'm right here. Now, as that's going on, Chloe, we want you back on the ball side. We want you going the other side. You go over, she goes under. All right? While that's going on, that ball's on the way. Y'all do that. And keep the floor spaced and stretched. You're coming like a runaway freight train. All right, right here. Right here. You got the ball. You caught it. Going all the way to the rim. We're trying to get you a lay. Okay? You don't get the lay. Again, depends on how much time you got left. 2 seconds, 3 seconds, 4 seconds. We got this shot off with a little under 3. And the guy that got the shot off chose to dunk it at the buzzer. So you know what they do? They go to the table and check the monitor. It wasn't out of his hands when the horn went off. If he just lays it off the backboard, we beat the buzzer. But because he wanted to dunk it, and it's not his fault. I mean, it's the way it was. It was a tenth of a second. Okay, let's run that. Now, if you can't get it to him, and you didn't get the ball, PG, as he's running, you got to be running over here to any open area okay, because you may be the next option if Chloe isn't open right there. If something happens, they run into each other, somebody falls down, Chloe's open. You got somebody in front of you and you can't lay it in, just go over, throw it over there. You just have to read the floor a little bit. Late game situation, chance to win late. Okay? Here, let me give it to you. All right? Everybody knows what they're doing, right? PG, you got to sell this. Sell this good. All right, you ready? Go. Oh. Bring it back. Who's supposed to get the ball? Right. You don't want to give the ball to your teammate running away from his basket with only a few seconds left, and you can't stop. You got to keep coming, okay? All right, so try to get him deeper. All right, and you run off selling it, and you should catch it right up in this area, okay? Right up in here. So it could be anywhere really, but we would pull it up a little bit more if he was deeper. So whoever said that's right. Okay. All right, come on a little bit more. We'll help you out there. All right, get between the ball and the basket. Get between the ball and the basket. All right, you don't want to give up the game winner. Let's go. Go. Nice. All right, one more time. Game's over. All right, Chloe, you tell me your name. Drew? Jordan? Troy, that's where I went to school, my man. Okay. All right, come a little bit earlier. Go a little bit earlier. Y'all need to be sitting there showing the ball your hands in the corner. Y'all are to keep these people busy while they're trying to throw it inside. Okay? All right, you ready? Don't let him get that pass off. Go. Ball. There we go. All right, now, ho. 3, I didn't tell you this, but if there's very little time left and you got that ball right there, you're just going to have to pull it, okay? It may bank in, but we'll take it. Anything? Last time. All right, just for the sake of teaching, let him catch right there. Let him catch. Do everything you did, but let him catch. Turn and face. As that guy goes off of you, if he's jammed up and you can't give it to him, all right, turn and see if you got one or if Chloe or Troy has a shot. Okay, let's go. There you go. Ball game. All right, good. All right, bring it in, guys and girls. Bring it in. Look, I got... When I was at Western Kentucky, I went to a coaching clinic with Robbie, and he said, time is your greatest enemy. You'll never have a tougher opponent than time. All right? You can't get much done in 40 minutes. So you got five or six looks in there of different things. And you guys did a really good job. For not having any clue about what's coming. So thanks for that. I've got stuff. I've been in the business 43 years. And I just got a bunch of stuff. And I'll be glad to share whatever, just make sure you got my phone number, email, whatever. I've got we didn't have computers or cell phones and all that stuff when I got started, GPS, blah, blah, blah. So some of my stuff is written. I got things, if I have some extra time, I'm gonna just mention these things to the guys. They're great things. Mismatches don't beat you. Open shots beat you, okay? So don't be afraid to switch. Take away shot, make a tough 2 happen, blah, 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 okay? And I was with Murray Arnold for a number of years. Murray Arnold was one of the best. He was at Stetson, been in the NBA. Strategic fouling, all kind of crazy stuff. But I'll be glad to share whatever I got. And you might get it in a big, thick package like this with handwritten stuff and old school typewriters and all that, but do whatever you want with it, okay? I am working on updating, but thank you so much. Y'all really good at what we're trying to do. Keep it as simple as possible. Keep it as simple as possible, okay?